Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pseudo's Crochet and More. This is your host Crystal. Today I'm going to go over one of the three stores that I visited on Saturday, March 11th in Winchester. They have two local yarn shops that were actually right down from one another, and a fabric store. Now the yarn shops, the one I took pictures of, I was on kind of a time limit because they are not open very late on Saturdays, which I can understand. Don't want to take up all your time on Saturdays at work. So I will show you today the Knit 1 Purl 2 located in downtown Winchester to let you know what they have to offer. I did take some pictures. If you're a Noro fan, you'll love Noro and you're in the Winchester area, I would highly suggest stopping at this store. They have, I think, just about everything Noro you can think of. They might not have had everything, but they had a lot more than I have seen in other locations. So let's go ahead and get to the pictures. All right, so this is the sign that they have outside of their place that had their information. When you walk in, they have some flags to the right, and then right in front of you, there's a wall, basically of all Noro. And this is how the rest of the store looks. Some of them, I did actual pictures of them to show you what was hanging there. Like this one, the Encore Dynamo. It is going a little quickly for the slideshow, and I do apologize for that. These were all Encore Plymouth, and they did have some of the coffee beans yarn and the Dynamo, which I wonder if is actually the now color spun yarn because it looked very similar. She has a wall of James C. Brett Marble Chunky, a lot of Juniper Moon. This was Sidar Snuggly, Ella Ray Cozy Soft Prints. That was a mix of Juniper Moon Farms and Noro. The notions that they had, the knitting needles and the crochet hooks, books and magazines. All right, and that's the end of that. All right. And I do, again, apologize for it being so quick. If you want to, you can always pause and go back and look to see what I got pictures of. Like I said, if you're a fan of Noro, best place to stop to get Noro. They had Hanks. They had the, whatever they call the donut size. The one that I did take a picture of, that actually was not a bad price because I found it online for like only 5 cents cheaper. So the only downside is they don't do anything online, and in-store is cash only or check. So if you do stop in, make sure you have cash or you can write a check to pay for your items that you pick up. So let me go ahead and show you what I did pick up there yesterday. They give you a paper bag. All right. So this was not the first thing. So let me get back into the bag here. So this was the first thing that I did pick up. It's the Ella Ray Cozy Prints. It was $8 a donut, and it is, I know it's on here. Here it is. It's 75% acrylic, 25% wool, 3.52 ounces or 100 grams, 213 yards or 195 meters. It suggests a knitting gauge needle of 20 to 22. Okay, that doesn't make, okay, so US is either a 5 to 7, which is a 3.75 to 4.5 millimeter needles. For crochet hooks, it recommends a US 7 to an I9, which is a 4.5 to a 5.5 millimeter hook. And they say that the color is Dame de Pique. It's got a color number here. And that's the color. I'm guessing that's the color name. And then there's the... It is a machine washable blend. It's a 3 or DK weight. It says 30 Celsius for the water. So I'm guessing like cool. I never knew how to convert all that, but there's all the washing. Do not tumble dry. It says it's machine washable, but not dryable. I would say it's lay flat or just tumble dry. And then, so I got 2 of those, both in the rainbow color. Okay. And then I wanted to get something totally different from what I'm used to getting. So they had a lot of new yarns in there. And one of them was for Ella Ray. And I dropped my other one. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Dropped that one. Okay. This one is Ella Ray Cozy Alpaca Chunky. They did have it in a 4 weight as well. And this is machine washable baby alpaca blend. It is 3.52 ounces or 100 grams, 120 yards or 110 meters, 70% acrylic, 30% alpaca. And the suggested knitting needle size is a US 9 to 11, which is 5.5 millimeters to 8 millimeters for needles. And suggested crochet gauge or hooks is 8, US K to M, which is 6.5 millimeter crochet hook to a 9 millimeter crochet hook. It is a 5 weight or a bulky. It is machine washable. I would say lay flat to dry. I don't know if it's really focusing. It's kind of hard to read it. And this is in the color 543. Does not have a color name. I was going to get the 4 weight in a teal. They had some other solid colors. I would say this is a pretty good... Let me go ahead and... Looks like a thicker 4. Might be a 5 weight. And then because I did not know that they did only cash for purchases, she let me take the stuff. She took my information down to where I could, send in a money order or a check or something to pay for the purchase. So I went and I got the money and I came back. And I know I did not get an actual picture of this, but Sidar Snuggly Tiny Tots Baby Fashion DK. And this is... Let's see, where is it at on here? Here it is. It is 90% acrylic and 10% polyester. Yeah, I can talk. It is machine washable, and it was Sidar Spinning Ltd, Wakefield, England. So it was done there. This color is in the shade of 0976. And it's machine washable, wash warm minimum, washing conditions, cool, tumble, or dry flat. It does recommend a 4 millimeter crochet hook and 4 millimeter knitting needles. It's probably going to be hard to see, but I'm going to see if I can get that to focus for you. And then there's the information. I'm sorry about the glare. Let's see if I can get that to pick up. Now I'd say this is pretty on spot for a DK yarn. And it's got some flecks in it. There's some, as you can see, there's blue. Let's see, can you see that by hovering? And then there's some white. They had a pink one as well with this. Now you can call them or email them if you've seen something in the pictures that I took that you'd like to place an order for. They do orders that they'll ship within the US. All right, so that was my purchase from the Knit One Purl 2. Now I will be doing reviews for each one of those yarns throughout this week. And then the next week you'll see another shop that I stopped at and what I purchased. Unfortunately, one of them I did not take pictures because the lady is reorganizing her store and preferred not to have pictures taken, which I can understand that. I did pick up some things from her store that I have not purchased or have not seen at any other location that I have been to. So keep an eye out for that. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed. As of today, March 12th, I do have 72 subscribers. So we are 28 subscribers away from the 100 subscriber giveaway. You'll want to make sure that you keep posted on that because some of these yarns that I'm picking up may be in that giveaway along with the amigurumi Easter bunny, either the boy or the girl, plus a couple other things that I've picked up here and there throughout my travels at the local yarn stores and other crafting stores as well. Because if there is a fabric store for sewing or needlework in the area and I have time, I will stop by those because I know a lot of you may also do sew. So I want to be able to provide those locations as well for you. So keep an eye out for that. All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I hope you all stay safe and stay crafty. Until next time, have a great day.